That's Arnie. Arnie with an A. And here's what's happening at Utopia Farms today.
Perfect sized lambs, not too big, not too small. I had some trouble with lambing.
They all had stellar lambings this year. A whole series of potential disasters there. Gotta sort them for market now. So, let's get started.
So we got a little lamb here. Hey, Mom. Hey. We'll just take him in a clean spot here. Come on. There you go. Oh, there you go. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom. Just sit down. So it's 8:30 at night, and she just had a lamb, so I'm just doing my night little checks and chores. We'll have to get this lamb in the jug immediately and look after it. And this is not a Dorset. This is actually a Suffolk cross Dorset, I think. Suffolk Dorset cross, I think, lamb. I'm not sure. Lynn would know better. But she might have another lamb in her, so I'm just going to get her prepped up, get her into a jug, and see what happens. So there they are. Two females. So this ewe is a cross, bred through a Dorset, so the lambs are pure white. So I'm thinking, Lynn can confirm it in the morning, but I'm thinking that could be a real Suffolk cross ewe. I don't think it's a Texel Suffolk cross because it has the bare ears and the pointed ears, so I think it's a real Suffolk cross ewe. First timer gave two, really good. I mean, perfect sized lambs, not too big, not too small, right on the money. And she has lots of milk, and she's got a beautiful udder with two perfect teeth. So tomorrow I'm going to trim her immediately because her hooves are a little long, and that will make her feel better. And then when Lynn's here, I think we're going to trim her up in the back end there a little bit, get her a little bit cleaned up, or we might just take the wool right off her. I'll see what Lynn wants to do in the morning. She'll help me with that. I'm not going to do it tonight, so. These lambs right now are just learning how to nurse on the mother. I think this little guy right here looks like he's going to fall asleep. So when she's got a nice, some nice fresh wet hay there. So it looks really fine. And that little lamb over there, I'm not sure what's wrong with that lamb. Checking the dog out. So, that lamb just fell down there. Hopefully she doesn't stand on him. You don't know what's wrong with that lamb. So anyways, that's my evening tonight. Oh, easy, Mom. Easy. Yeah, so she's a first-time mother, so she's going to deal with two lambs. So she'll have her hands full, but she's showing all the signs right now that she's talking to them, licking them, eating. Everything's fine. Except for that lamb in the feeder that's not supposed to be there. So, just a little history. When I did chores this morning after breakfast, this ewe was laying along the wall. And she did get up to eat her grain, but she didn't really get up too fast. And then right away, she went back against the wall. So I knew this morning that she was either going to have a lamb today or tonight. And she had it at 8:30 tonight. So, no, I'm glad everything's right. I don't have to go out and check them tonight. I think right now the lambs are just tired, see? They're a little stressed out. And they probably just want to lay down. So, come on, Max. Don't bother you. So, Anyways, I just fed Scotty. Hey, Scotty. And I'm going to call that a night. See you in the morning.
As you saw from last night, we had twin ewe lambs from this first timer. We don't know why she took so long to get about doing it, but she's got two nice lambs. She's very defensive of them. She's got lots of milk. She's a little tired now after a tough night. She's the 219th ewe to have lambs this season. And the lambs are out of our ram cache. Okay, sweetheart? You're a good girl. You don't need to be nervous. She's got straw all over because Arnie just flipped her and trimmed her hoofs. It's okay. You're a little nervous. We're going to leave you alone. So what did you do today here?
Called out ewes that had some trouble with lambing.
So what would the criteria be here?
One's the prolapse.
And the other, how many?
One might have a hernia.
Yeah, we thought she was sagging on the stomach and she's an old girl. And 3 had poor milk.
Had milk, but just had.
Yeah, this is the group where everyone did really well. But they had little watches on them because they're old and their milk wasn't ideal, which usually indicates that the following year we're going to have bottle babies from them. And because we have so many replacements this year we decided to cull them. Arnie did originally want to cull all the old girls, but there's a whole bunch of old girls left here because they all had stellar lambings this year. Next year we'll see. Usually it is the old ones who we have issues with and where the bottle babies come from. But this group had a lot of older ewes, and this is the group that had no bottle babies this year. So we weren't expecting many cull ewes from here. Yeah, and with the prolapser.
And the prolapse is going to prolapse again because she has no tone at all at the back end. She's all saggy and loose. There's something wrong with the muscling.
Yeah, she's the one that it's hunchy. So she had no tone whatsoever. We managed to get her prolapse back in and she raised her lamb. But yeah, she had the rope on her for quite a long time. And unfortunately, she has to go because next year she will prolapse again. And next year we might not be there for her prolapsing. So she could die, she could suffer, her lambs could die. Like, it's just a whole series of potential disasters there. So that's how we make our culling decisions. And of course, Hunchy was not one we wanted to see on that group, but that is the way of things, unfortunately. Sometimes your favorites are the ones that mess up.
Well, go. Come on, go. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, go. Sorting lambs today. Come on. So, come on. Come on, Lynn. Where are you, hon? Let's go. Oh, come on. Come on. In the barn. Come on. Come on. In the barn.
So now we just have to set up all the catch areas here and get organized, and then we'll start. And now we're gonna sort all the ewe lambs from the ram lambs and get that done first. So now our little pen of females is getting too tight. So we're gonna open the female pen and push the ones we still have yet to sort over a bit and keep on going. Okay, so this batch up front here, they're all going to be taken back to the other coverall. It's all the females, the keeper rams that we've decided on so far, and any lambs that we think are not yet ready for market. Okay, so now we're going to run these ram lambs back around and through the chute again. We're going to pull out about 24 Suffolk ram lambs to go to market, the ones that are big enough. We decided we're not going to send any Dorsets this time around. We're going to leave them until probably the week after, just because they sell better if they're all like the same breed, and the Dorsets are a little bit lighter than the Suffolks. So that's what we're doing now.
The white ones, you can make a whole trip on them in 2 weeks.
So once again, the ones at the front of the barn here are going to be taken back to the coverall. These ones we thought were a little too small, or they were Dorsets. And The pen that are going to market are in the holding pen by the chute at the back there. And now these ones we're going to be bringing over to the main barn where they'll spend the night until they get loaded onto the trailer tomorrow morning. The market lambs are all around 100 pounds. So it's kind of a sad day with lambs going to the market. So we're going to call that a day, and hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow for the next episode at Utopia Farms. Bye for now.